right, hi everyone. Welcome back to Bookworm Biddies. This is episode 2, and we know that the 50 people who have subscribed will not be let down today.
Perfect. We're just here to share a little bit about what we've been doing in the past couple of days to keep ourselves from not going crazy. Some of the books we've been reading, some of the things we have been noticing, interacting with you guys at home. So that's basically the job of today.
We're excited to talk to you and share what we've been reading, and can't wait to hear what you guys think.
All right. So what have you been reading, Mrs. Tagmeyer?
Last night I started a new book called The Tattooist of Auschwitz by Heather Morris. I'm not going to talk about this book too much because I only got to page 10 before I fell asleep.
Are you tired?
I'm a little tired.
It's been a rough 24 hours, that's for sure.
Yeah, so my children received packets of work to do at home, and I can say it's a good thing that we have experience as educators because I'm not sure I could have plowed through those packets if I didn't.
No, good to be a teacher these days. Good to be a teacher.
It is. It'd be a little bit better if my child took it seriously when the teacher said write in complete sentences. I would not have had to erase every single answer.
It's a tough challenge.
It really is. Also, he has decided to write only in capital letters, so undoing that, it's been fun too.
Did someone recommend this book to you?
I didn't. I was at my local public library, and it was on that shelf of random books that I guess other people have said are good. So I don't know, first 10 pages seem to be interesting. I anticipate I'll finish pretty soon. Seems good so far. However, before I finished that one, or started that one, I should say, I finished this book, Lou, which is book number 4 in the Track series by Jason Reynolds. Awesome writer, really relatable to kids. His books just fly off the shelves in our school, so I would recommend this one.
Mrs. Weber, didn't your kids read Ghost? Some of your students read that, right?
And they all loved it.
It's a great
one. Got
one.
through it in about 3 days.
So Ghost is book 1.
We should add that it's about running.
It is about running.
Yes.
And running in a very literal sense. So these kids are all on the same track team in the city that they live in, but also running from the things that haunt you or challenge you or scare you and overcoming those demons and those challenges. So
I really loved Ghost. I thought it was fantastic. I think it's really appropriate for 6th graders. And I just loved the main character. He was funny. He was a little like a troublemaker, but he had a good heart. So I really loved Ghost. And I'm working my way through the series right now.
So Patina was book number 2, and it's the only one of the series that has a female narrator. Patina was okay. It wasn't my favorite one, I'll be honest, but I finished it. And then we went on to Sunny. So do you want to talk about that one? I know you're reading it right now.
So with my time yesterday, when I was not managing my own children, I had a few minutes to finish the book that I had started before we got sent home to do this remote learning experience. And it's Sunny, which is the 3rd book in the Track series. So this is told from the perspective of Sunny, and it's just him and his father, and he has a lot of things from his past that he's really trying to work through. And the cool thing about this book is that it is set up in diary entries. So instead of it being dialogue between the characters, it starts off with Dear Diary, and it's Sunny talking to his diary. And at a few points, he does change Dear Diary to his parents, like Dear Mom or Dear Daryl, his father, to really let them know what he is thinking. Sunny is a quirky kid. He's full of fun, but he is living this life that's been carved out for him by his parents, and it's not really what he wants to do. So I think that this really shows that idea of, making the most out of what you want and maybe not what others want for you. But I think it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I finished it yesterday. I'm anxious to read this one, which Mrs. Tagmeyer is going to generously pass along to me to read
book
next.
4. Hold on.
I think...
Wait.
Spraying?
We want to pass it along, but we want to be safe.
Dry that off. 7 minutes, I think they said.
Perfect.
There we go.
So we will review that at a later time once it is clear to touch.
Can the kids try to get these books on Hoopla?
I'm not sure. If anyone has had success reading this on Hoopla, please leave a comment below and tell us if it's available on Hoopla.
Because then they don't have to worry about ordering it if you can get it for free.
I can tell you Ghost, which is the first one in the series. We do own the ebook in the library's catalog. However, it is currently checked out right now. So if you're the person who has it checked out and you're done with it, finish it, and you can hit return, and it will become available for the next person.
Guys, have you read El Defo?
I have. I love it.
One of my favorites.
So my students are currently reading El Defo while they're home. It's on their iPads. It is a graphic novel, so it's told through pictures and words.
So good.
And so far, they all seem to love it. It's based on a true story. The author actually is deaf herself, and it's her memoir about going through her life with a phonic ear. So it's really good. It's a quick read. The pictures are funny, and I think that it's a good read while everyone's home.
Right. I never had anyone say they did not like that book. That is a winner among many of our readers.
It's also on Amazon for $7. I ordered it and got it within 24 hours.
Next day delivery with Amazon
Prime.
But
I made sure to wipe the box and keep it outside.
Perfect.
Gotta be safe.
That's right.
Don't breathe
Better
on me.
safe than sorry.
So that's what we're reading right now. And like I said, we're trying to survive this whole teach from home, learn from home experience with you guys. You probably are finding yourselves with more time than you ever had on your hands. So we hope that once you finish up all of your work on Google Classroom, when it's working with you, that you will pick up a book and try out something new and keep reading in your lives during these times that we're living in right now.
Yeah, and let us know what you're reading. We missed you guys, and as we're trying to communicate via email, Zoom,
Google Classroom.
So if there's anything you want us to book talk and check out, let us know.
If there's anything we've learned from this experience, it's that children know how to find the adults in their lives. There's no hiding. So reach out. We look forward to hearing from you. Any voice of youth is welcome, especially if it's a break from our own children.
That's for sure. And that's it for today. So we'll hope to see you here again tomorrow. See ya.
Bye.